Good morning, everyone. Hello again. I'm back. It's me, Miss Kendra. How are you doing today? Really good? Not good? It's gonna get better, okay? So today is, yesterday was what? Yesterday was Wednesday. That means today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow is Friday. So what month are we in? July, right? We move forward one day. The 16th, it is Thursday, July 16th. What year? 2020. And how many months are in the year? 12? Okay, just checking. Let's come on over, sit down. We'll take a look at some odds and evens. Have we talked about this before? Not much, right? Not much, but that's okay. Let's take a look. Our first worksheet here. I'm going to put my name up top. Remember, it is July 16th, 2020. Count the number of circles. Color the odd sets of circles in red and the even sets of circles in blue. What is odd and even? What is odd and even? Well, odd and even are different because even numbers can be separated evenly. They can be in pairs. What is a pear? What is a pear? It's a fruit, right? A pear is a fruit, but it can also be, you have a pair of shoes. Yeah? You have a pair of pants. Yeah? Okay, so how many shoes is in a pair of shoes? Do you have 1 foot or 2 feet? Right, you have 2 feet, so you need 2 shoes. So a pair is going to be 2 together. Right, we have 2 separate here, and we can pair them together. 1, 2. 1, 2. So our numbers that are even can be paired into 2. An odd number can maybe pair some and have 1 left over. Okay, let's first count our circles and write the numbers on the line. Okay, let's do that first. How many circles here? 1. Okay, let's write 1 on the line. And let's actually take a look over here. So we see it is a 1. There is 1. So I have 1 counter here. Okay, so if it is even, then we can put it in pairs. So can we put this in a pair? Is there another one to go together? No, we cannot put 1 counter in a pair. So we know that is an odd number. 1 is an odd number because we can't put it in pairs. Okay, so we're coloring the odd set of circles red. So do you have a red color? You do? Okay, super. Let's color our 1 circle red because 1 is an odd number. Okay, let's see here. How many circles are here? 1, 2. Let's write 2 on the line and look at our counters over here. So we have 2. Can we make that a pair? Yeah, we can put those together. We have 1 pair. Is there any left over? No. We have 1 pair. Nothing left over there. Everything is paired. So that is a even number. 2 is an even number. What color do we color even circles? Blue. All right, let's fill in our even number circle. Blue. Okay, let's take a look at 3. Or how many circles are here? 1, 2, 3. Let's write a 3 on the line here. And we have 3 counters out here. So let's do as many, make it a pair as far as we can go. We can make 1 pair. Can we make another? No, we cannot make another pair. So this one is the odd one out. We can't make another pair. So we know this is an odd number. There's not enough to make a pair, right? So what color do we color in odd number circles? Red. Okay, let's color our 3 circles red. Okay, let's look at the next one. How many circles do we have here? 4. That's right. Okay, let's write 4 on the line. Get our 4 counters out and see how far we can pair these. If we can pair all of them together or if we have one left out. Okay, let's pair. Can make 1 more pair. Is there any left over? Any singles? No, we were able to pair all those counters, all the circles. So we can color those blue. All right, we're doing good. This is a nice big idea that we're learning. Okay, and how many circles are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 circles. Okay, let's write number 5 on the line. Bring our 5th counter out here. Let's do some pairing, okay? So we can make 1 pair, 2 pairs. Can we make 3? No, so we have an odd one out still. So is this 5 an odd number or an even number? Right, that's an odd number because this one is not paired. There's nothing to pair it with. Okay, let's color our 5 circles red because it is an odd number. When we're all done with this, we can take a look at what kind of pattern we see here. Okay, so the next one is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's write 6 on the line. Take another counter out and see if we can pair these together. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. Anything left over? No, so what does that mean? 6 is an even number, and we're going to color those red or blue. Blue, thank you. Okay, let's fill those in. If you're not coloring so fast, then you can color later and you can watch and help me figure out if it is even or odd. You can help me watching the pairs, see if we can pair them. So we have how many circles here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's write 7 on the line. Take out another counter. 7. Let's see if we can pair our 7 counters, or if there's 1 left over, then it's odd, right? Oh yeah, let's pair. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs. Boop. We got 1 left over, guys. I think that means it's a odd number. That means we're going to color these circles red. Red. 7 is an odd number. Is 2 an odd number? No. Why? Because it goes in pairs. That's exactly right. Okay, so let's count the next ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's bring out another counter. See if we can pair these here. We have 1 pair, 2, 3, and 4. Is there any left over? Nope. 8 is an even number. All right, so let's fill in our circles blue. And then we'll take another counter out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. So let's take another counter out. We have 9 counters. Let's see if we can pair 9. 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3, 4. Well, it's not It's not a bad thing. It's just an odd number, right? Yeah. That one doesn't have a pair, so 9 is odd. We're going to color those circles red. Okay, and the next number is what? We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's coming next? Yeah, that's exactly right. 10. Okay, so let's write 10 on the next line. All right. And bring out another counter. So we have 10 counters here. Let's pair them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can pair all these counters. There's nothing left over. That means 10 is what? An even number. 10 is an even number. All right, let's fill in those circles blue. All right. And then let's flip over your paper. Do you have white side on the back? No? Okay, that's okay. You have a double-sided, that's okay. Let's look here. Let's take our pencil, and if we don't have counters ready for us, we can do something different. We can circle the pairs if we don't have counters with us, right? So let's see here. We know which numbers are odd and even now because we used colors. If we don't have counters to make pairs, we can circle pairs like this, right? And number 3, let's make a pair. We can see there's one outside of the circle that's not a pair, right? When we look at 4, we can circle 2, make a pair, and circle another 2, make a pair. Nothing is left over. And 5, let's circle the pairs in 5. One left over, we know that's odd. Okay, how about 6? 6 is an odd number or an even number? Even. And 7, let's see, is there, yep, there's one left over. That's an odd number. And 8, we can pair all of the circles together. And 9, are we going to have one left over? Yeah, because it's odd. And 10, though, is even, so we can circle all the pairs, all the circles go into a pair, right? You guys, that's odd and evens. That's a great start. Fantastic. Thanks for doing that with me. Let's take a look at now your beginning sounds, and then we're going to get up and sing a song, okay? All right, that was hard work. Your brain is working hard today. That's good news. My name is what? Miss Kendra. That's right. So let's take a look at these pictures and think about what are their beginning sounds. What letters are we going to write on the line? Okay, so what is this first one? You recognize those? You recognize these? What are these? Yeah, vegetables. That's right. So when we say the word vegetables, what letter does that start with? What do you hear? Vegetables. That is a V, right? V, vegetables. Right, let's write a V on the line. V, vegetables. Tomatoes are fruit. What is this? A tomato, that's right. So when we say tomato, what do you hear on the beginning? What is the beginning sound? Tomato. Is it tomato? Oh? Is that the beginning sound? No. Beginning sound, tomato. Tomato. What is that? What letter makes sound? A T. Fantastic. A T. Let's write a all the way down and across for a little T. Oh, here. Who is this? This is a dog, right? It's a dog. So when we hear the word dog, what letter do we hear first? What sound do we hear first? Dog. A D, that's right. And what if this is a baby dog? What if it's a puppy? If it's a puppy, what is that first letter sound? Puppy. A P, that's right. I'm going to write a P there too, just in case it's a puppy. Who knows? Oh man, who's this little friend here? It's not the skunk, right? It doesn't have the white stripes on the back. This is a raccoon. What letter makes sound? Raccoon. Starts with R. Very good. R. All right, let's go up to the next one. This is a what? A panda. A panda bear. Panda. What is the beginning sound in panda? A P. That's right. Just like puppy. Panda. Party. Right? So let's look at here. What is that? Yeah, that's a zebra. Zebra. What letter makes that sound? Z. Excellent. Thank you. That was fast. How about this? What is that? The sun. Exactly right. So when we say the word sun, what is the beginning sound? What letter do we hear? A Q? Nah, not a Q. A Z? That would be zun. This is a sun. S. Wonderful. Okay. This picture is of a walrus. A walrus. Walrus. What letter do you hear at the beginning of walrus? And not a T, not a talrus. W, fantastic, W. Walrus, walrus. All right, thanks for doing this with me. We're working hard today. So let's stand up and sing a little song or a long song. I am feeling so happy because I figured out this song. Are you guys ready to sing it with me? Fantastic. I'm ready to sing it with you too. This is our community helpers song, right? Okay, ready? Mailmen deliver mail. Nurses help us when we're sick. Bankers deposit money. And farmers raise cows and chicks. Doctors, teachers, and police, we all need them so. Each does his own part, always on the go. Bus drivers, sales, and firemen, couldn't do without them too. Can't wait till you grow up, there's so many jobs for you. Awesome! Should we do it one more time? Okay, let's do it one more time. Mailmen deliver mail. Nurses help us when we're sick. Bankers deposit money. Farmers raise cows and chicks. Doctors, teachers, and police, we all need them so. Each does his own part, always on the go. Bus drivers, sales, and firemen, couldn't do without them too. Can't wait till you grow up, there's so many jobs for you. Wonderful! Okay, now we're ready to take a look at another community helper that is very important also. We talked about farmers, come on over, right? And farmers are who? What does a farmer do? Yeah, farmer's someone who raises animals for food or grows plants or vegetables for food, right? Where does a farmer work? At the farm, right? And now we know where the food is coming from, but when I go to the restaurant or when I go pick up food from the restaurant, who's cooking that food? Whose job is that? Whose job is to cook the food? A cook? Yeah, we can say chef. A chef is a nice word for that, right? Kinda. So, what does a chef do? What is a chef? That's somebody who cooks food? Yeah. Is your mom a chef? Kinda, right? Dad, kinda a chef? But a chef is someone who does cooking for their job, right? These are our community helpers. We're talking about some jobs, right? So a chef is someone who cooks for their job. Maybe mom and dad are chef and they cook for their job, or maybe they are like at home. They cook for at home, right? A little bit different. So here's some pictures of a chef, right? Does mom wear this outfit in the kitchen? She wear a hat like that? No? Well, maybe for Mother's Day, we can make a present for mom. Yeah? Right? So sometimes maybe they don't wear hats. That's okay. But chef hats are really fun. So this is our chef. And where does a chef work? Yeah, at the restaurant. And they work in the bedroom? The living room? The kitchen, right? Chefs have huge, big kitchens because they're cooking for a lot of people. Look at that big kitchen. Is it bigger than your kitchen at home? Yeah, it's much bigger than my kitchen too. And they have so many more tools at a restaurant kitchen. So many more things because they have to cook so many things, right? So, Do you want to be a chef? Yeah? That would be a cool job. And while you're at home, we can practice being a chef with our chef hat. Okay, let's take a look at our worksheet here. It says to cut out the chef hat and glue the strips. Decorate your chef's hat. So we need to decorate this chef's hat. Let's first cut it out so we don't over decorate. I'm going to put a little bit of, are you ready to cut? I'm glad you guys brought your scissors with you, or if we're getting help, that's awesome too. So here are my strips for the hat. Maybe, Mom and Dad, if it's not long enough, we can use another strip. We can cut it off the paper. That's no problem. Don't fret. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm thinking while I'm cutting this out, what do I want to decorate it with? What do I want my chef's hat to look like? I'm thinking if I'm going to be a chef, I want to be a sparkly chef. Does that sound good? Yeah? Okay. You keep cutting, okay? Keep going. All right. I'm not 100% positive this will fit. Oh, you guys, it looks, well, I might be a little bit short. So Miss Kendra is going to do some decorating, and because I want to try it on soon, I'm going to use tape instead of glue to put the pieces together. Okay? So, how are you gonna decorate your hat? I'm gonna put maybe a little bit of color and then some glitter. This says chef, so I'm gonna color in chef. So everyone knows when I wear this hat, I'm the chef. And if I'm the chef, what am I gonna do? Right, I'm gonna cook the food. That's exactly right. But a chef does more than just cook food. He buys the food, right? The chef has to go pick out the food. He needs to go talk to the farmer and buy the food from the farmer, bring it to the restaurant so that he can cook it. And he can have his friends and coworkers help him cook it. Right? Because a chef is not going to work all by himself. He's going to work in the kitchen with some other cooks and chefs. That's neat, right? They all work together. Okay, I did polka dots. You can do anything to your hat. Anything. And I'm thinking I need a little bit of glitter. So I am going to put a little dot of glitter on all my polka dots. Then we got to figure out what else we can do here. Actually, a little bit more. Do you have a glue? No? Are you going to paint your hat? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of glitter on those. A lot of bit of glitter. But that's okay, we can shake some off. Okay. So, very carefully, I'm going to put the excess glitter back in there. Okay. Solid start. Let's add a few more things just to make it fancy. And then you tell me if you like it, if you think I'm going to be a wonderful chef. We'll see if it sticks. Okay. Let's keep going. A few more. What does your look like? What does your hat look like? Oh, that's beautiful. Excellent job. You're gonna be an amazing chef. All right, and Herbert, one more dark green one. Okay, so now I want to put it on really quickly right now. So I'm going to use tape to connect the sides to make the band. If you use glue, that's okay, but maybe let it dry before you put it on your head. Okay? Okay. So I am going to connect these. I'm going to add a little extra here. Okay. Now let's get a little heavy. Let's get a little heavy. Do I look all right? I look like a chef? Okay, let's tape it closed. Stay with me. Puff balls. All right, you guys. I think I'm ready to be a chef. I'm ready to go work in the kitchen and make your food. Hey, I'm Chef Kendra. It's nice to meet you. All right, you guys, that was really fun. If you're not done yet, take your time, finish, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. We're gonna see Miss Kelly again tomorrow. So bring your energy with you tomorrow, and I'll see you then. Have a good day.